Hello, this next tutorial is going to show you how to customize your business hangout. Let's get right to it. Okay, from the main screen we want to go to Account. We click on Account, and then we have 4 different topics at the top: your profile, customize, email templates, and account information. We're going to go to Customize. Here's where we can create templates for a few different things. Let's look at it real quick. For my event pages, I can create a custom background that I use as a default every time, so that way I don't have to change it every time. I'm going to go into that box and I'm going to click Browse. I'm going to choose a background. It'll give me a menu. If I have some that are already in here, it'll have that, but there's no file chosen, so I'm going to choose a file. Click this little box down here. I'm going to go into my folder and I'm going to choose just a background that I want to use as a template. Keep in mind, anytime you're going through any of these, you can hover over the question mark and it will talk about sizes and things that are pertaining to that particular thing. Very useful information. And they do have some background images from a library that Business Hangouts provides that you can choose one of those. Next, I'm going to do the same thing for my logo. I'm going to choose my logo. I have chosen, let's do multi-hands globe. I click that. And that will show up as a link there. Now right here I want to change the default color. I can make this dark or I can make it white. Just by clicking in the box, you have a choice where you can change that default color of your text. You can also set a default for your emails, like if you wanted a particular logo in your emails, you can choose one of those. I'm not going to do this today. You can choose a color again for the text in your email, and then the sender's name. This is very important for folks. Instead of coming just from Business Hangouts, you can say, hey, this is Michael Daniels in care of Business Hangouts. So that way they know who it's coming from. And lastly but not leastly, we're going to have customize the video banner, or lower third is what many news people call the text down at the bottom of your screen. It's the lower third of your screen. Same thing, I'm going to browse for this, just the same as I did the other files. On this one, I want to choose a lower third with my name already in it. And I'm going to show you all these so you'll be able to see them in just a moment. Now, if someone has a Business Hangout account, they can create one and it'll show up whenever they come into a Business Hangout in with you. If they don't have a Business Hangouts account, then you can make a template for all of your participants to come in. Let me show you right now. If I click and I browse for this, I'm going to choose this lower third with some blank. I don't want any names in because the name automatically fills in by Business Hangout. Another really cool feature and trick, but I'm going to select this. Okay, and the thing about replace only standard or replace all, I'm going to hover over this and kind of explain. Replace only standard replaces only the participant's standard lower third, the one BHOA creates automatically for everyone. If a participant has defined his or her custom lower third, like I said, I made my own, so whenever I join a Business Hangout, I'm going to have my own show up. It will not be replaced. If you want everyone to use your lower third, let's say it's themed and you want everybody to have the same lower third, the one that I just put up there is the participants template, then you want to change this to replace all. This might sound a little confusing right now, but once you see what I'm talking about, you'll understand a little better. The last thing we have are comment background image. This is really convenient and nice if you want to be able to put a comment, a nice colored themed comment in the background that you use whenever you bring up comments on screen. I'm going to choose this nice green one for Business Hangouts, have it as a background so you can kind of see what that looks like. Okay, now you've set all that up in your account. Now you're good to go. Now let's go see what that looks like. I'm going to go to plan an event. I click the button and I'm going to quickly create an event so you can see how all of this looks and how it works. So I'm going to create this event, click it. It's going to take me to the registration page, and you can see that fancy line that I added, or that background, is right there. It also has my logo up in the upper corner. So those two things I have added, which make it very interesting. I got the right text color and the background's black, so it works out well. Once I've selected the proper business hangout, notice what pops up. I now have a lower third that I created or added. Now I'm going to invite another account that I have, invite myself in. Now you see me signed in with my second account. I'm going to go ahead and elevate me up as a participant, so I'll be in here twice, but you'll be able to see. As you see here, you can see the lower third that it has created, and it puts my name in automatically. Very nice feature. This is that it automatically does that. Business Hangouts automatically does that with whatever lower third you can create. I will switch over to my other one that you saw originally. This is the one I created with, you can see the different user to user logo on the left hand side, that I put my own name in that one. So that's the difference of those two. Now I'm quickly going to add a comment. Here I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like when you put a comment up on screen using that custom background. See? Hello, this is a comment to be brought up on screen showing the custom comment background. And then that is all the different features and benefits of having customization. So remember, whenever you get to the main plan event, when you first get into the Business Hangout Planner, you want to click Account and Customize. That will give you the opportunity to change all your defaults on these particular things as you come in. Hope that helps. Thank you very much.